Hey everyone, it's George Morris here, and look, you know as well as I know that lead generation is a critical component to the success of every great salesperson. You know, I can remember so many years ago, I think it's now 25 years ago, when I sat at my desk with my hands dripping in sweat because of the fear of picking up a phone and making an actual phone call. To talk to someone on the other side of the line and to ask them that simple question, do you have any plans on moving soon or in the near future? You know, that really started me on a journey, not only from the standpoint of all the fear that I had wrapped around that, but also trying to figure out, wait a second, how do I produce in this business when it seems like there are so many ways to do this business, so much distraction, so much opinion, so many people telling you how it should be done, and yet what's even more interesting is how many people are telling you how to do it who are not even or never have done the business themselves. So I want you to think about that for a moment. How are you generating business today? How are you going about your business today? Number one, above all things that you could conceivably think to do in regards to lead generation would be the focal point of your sphere of influence. Some people will call that centers of influence, your database. But whatever you want to call it, that is absolutely one of the single most important things you need to do. And without it, you're not going to win the game long term. Look, I have some basic questions I love to ask people. Look, if your business is not getting easier but getting harder, you're not working your sphere. If your business and your increase of sales price is not improving, again, you're not working your sphere. And if you are not seeing your business really become more consistent, then again, you're not working your sphere. Look, that's just one place of where we can generate leads. But here's the good part. We've created a system and a strategy to produce all the many different ways in which you can produce these leads so that you can have a consistency, a predictability to your business. Look, if you're like me, you know, sometimes we think, look, let's go get what we call, quote, a normal job so that we can have the consistency of income. But the reality is, what if you had a system? What if you had a structure that we will provide for you that allowed you to know that every month, every quarter, every year, you're going to produce a certain amount of income to provide for your family? When is it going to come to that point where you're not having to say no to your children because there's not enough money? Or maybe it's that you don't have your taxes paid on time. Maybe the credit cards are maxed out. Maybe the seasonality of this business, all of a sudden you find yourself in these massive states of fear. We have those solutions. And all you have to do is click that link right below me and they're going to be there for you. We are committed like no other firm to help you win the game of real estate. So click below and let's get started.